What's going on, YouTube? Happy Tuesday. So you guys know I put the video out there about you made the choice to be poor, and I got a lot of dislikes. I made a lot of people angry. But you know, one thing about making people angry is I think sometimes when people get angry, you've hit them with the truth. But instead of making someone look bad or putting someone down, this is what I chose to do. I chose to take the ones who commented and said, hey, that, you know, I dislike your comment that you made. You really offended me, whatever, by saying that I chose to be poor. So I chose to talk about some of those examples. So today I wrote one down, and this is from Mr. Sly Red Fox. And this is what he wrote as a comment. And before I actually even explain my opinion on this, I see why people disliked my video. America, the citizens now have a very strange way of thinking when it comes to success. And this is one of the examples. Now I'm going to read it to you what Mr. Sly Red Fox said. He says, if you wanted to start your own biz, like a trucking company or a restaurant, and the only way to do this business is to get a loan at a bank, and the bank says no, who is to blame? The bank for stopping me from my dream, or me? Let's get into that real quick. Here's the deal. First of all, I'm noticing things right away. First of all, this guy wants to open a trucking company or a restaurant. First, I would like to ask the question, do you have any experience in these things? Do you know anything about running a business? Second question I would like to ask you is this: why do you want to go to a trucking company so fast? Why do you want to go to a restaurant? Why not open a hot dog cart? Why not opening a food booth at a festival? Why do you have to start so big? This is what I like to tell people. When you're doing a business, some of you guys want to go from I don't know nothing about a business to I want to start a multi-million-dollar organization. You don't know anything about a business. See, some of you think that you can't learn business from a hot dog cart. You're sadly mistaken. You still got to get a CPA. You still got to do your taxes for a hot dog cart. You still got to learn customer service. You still got to take cash. You still got to pay taxes. You still have to do the regular things you have to do, although your business is something as simple as a hot dog cart. So my question to you, well, my statement to you, Mr. Sly Red Fox, is this. Take a deep breath. Slow down. I put a video up today with all kinds of cash on the table. Somebody asked me, is that the cash that you made the following year? No. That cash that you saw on the table was made in 2.5 weeks. Okay? So with that being said, I think that qualifies me to make a comment on this statement. Reason why is because I never took a loan out for a business. So my question to you, Mr. Sly Red Fox, is why do you feel you have to? You know why people take out loans on businesses, especially people who don't know nothing about a business at all, which is a risky situation. I wouldn't give you money if you haven't spent any time or any years in business. But what I like to say to that is this. When it comes to business, when it comes to opening a business, you gotta have patience. Start where you are. A guy also commented on my video was from Mexico. He said the richest people that are in my area are people who sell popsicles, are people who sell flavored water. They live in huge homes. They're wealthy people. Because that's something that people need. That's something that people want. So, you don't need a loan to have success. So that's a perfect example of the loan. The banks didn't give me any money. The government doesn't give me any grants. How do they expect for me to be successful? It's called get off of your own butt, make your own things happen, and there you go. Start small, work your way to the top. I'm rapping to a guy now. I'm talking to a guy right now that's making up to $41,000 in a little cubby hole in his home, in a small section of his home. All he has is a computer, a microphone, his other things that he may have, whatever, but information. And from that little area, $41,000. No loans from a bank, no loans, just time spent learning what he had to do in that particular business. And one day, guys, trust me, it's coming, and it's working on now. I'll introduce you to this guy. It's coming. Be patient. We're already talking about patience. Be patient. So I'm just saying this, guys. This is another example of you're blaming someone else for you not being successful. So what I'm going to do is, anyone who's brave enough to put a story up of why I'm wrong on you chose to be poor, we're going to take that little section that you wrote and we're going to not expose it, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about why, no matter what example you give me, at the end of the day, you're responsible for your own self. That's all I have to say, guys. What do you think? Please leave your comments, suggestions, or whatever you may have it, and we're going to spend some time on this subject, because I think I just poked someone in the side. I think I made you mad, and my job is to make you mad, because you know why you're mad? Because you're doing the wrong thing. You're thinking the wrong way. So if you had the ability, that may not be the word I'm looking for, but if you subscribe to my channel, right? That's what we're here for. I'm here to get myself thinking and you. That's it. So that's all I have to say, guys. Hope your holiday was good. Hope you're having a strong week. Hope you're planning your day the night before and starting off the day with success. And that's all I have to say. And so until next time, guys, sign